Hello everyone, Jeff here with another day of Oaken Tower. There's an update, so there's some new events, and I think that's going to be fun to check out. I've not played since update, so we'll figure it out together. You have to call me Professor Oak at this point with the amount that I'm playing this game. I also made a playlist if you guys want to see all the stuff I've done in one place. I'm kind of high on Sturdy Shield lately. I think Pedal Staff is kind of bad. I don't know about Wildfire. Let's try Shield Wildfire as a start. Dimitri. So one thing that's happening in the update, it hasn't happened yet, but apparently it is going to happen, is that they're going to start having brackets. So, like, Grandmaster is going to play against other Grandmasters. And, you know, so on and so on, which is going to make the game a lot easier for people who don't play a lot, but it's also going to make the game a lot more difficult for those of us in Grandmaster. And Poison Dagger remains undefeated. It is what it is. It is what it is. I guess that's the one downside to Sturdy Shield, is that it folds to Poison Dagger. But alas, what can I do? Dusk Shield, I think I've been like sleeping on, so let's take that, and let's take a Fair. See how this goes. This person's got an amethyst bow and a ruby knife, which I think is really good, although we should be able to out defend that, I would imagine, right? We've actually just like never dropped below our starting armor total until the very end of the fight. Nice. Nice, off to a good start. Greased it up, huh? Take a restoration, take the long-term plan today. Well, I see 2 flares. I think we just win if I take both of these right now. So this gives us healing in addition to our armor. We lose to poison, unfortunately. But I think that's the only thing that beats us at the moment. Outside of some like maybe really crazy early game strat. We have natural scaling in healing and in damage. So even if we can't out damage someone, we just outlast them with the healing word. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, look, they have 2 brass knives. Their run is in a fine situation. Ocean Cellar. Give me the buff. 8 heal. 8 heal is a lot. I would like to level up so that we get an extra $5 next time. And I want to save. And we will level up Flare. I don't want to put this Mending Serum on any of these items, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, you could maybe argue Dusk Shield. 2.6 is not bad, but I think we have a good shot of winning without it. Pixel Platypus, that's a good username. I like that. It's gonna be close. Our armor doesn't scale, but our healing does. It's just our healing scale's pretty slow, and our damage scale's pretty slow. Like, everything we're doing is just very slow. It's really a matter of, do we outlast the burn? Because, like, if the burn never occurred, we win this fight, but we can't outdo the healing. That's an unfortunate loss, too. It's just a 7. Alright. I would like to level up. And now we are in the business of selling things. Unfortunately, it's going to require us to sell 2 things. But I think... Oh, wait. It's going to require us to sell 3 things. Okay, healing book. All the healing stuff is gone. We need a fire item. I would like to note that none of these are indeed fire items. Okay, time for a big pivot into High Blade shenanigans with Mending Serum. Reduced cooldown per moon item. Moon or Elven. I'm gonna sell this so I could take the Silver Lance. I am going to sell this book so I could take this spear so we could start leaning into High Blade. That is my decision I made. It's not the situation I wanted to be in, but it's where we are. We are a High Blade build all of a sudden. And we're kind of doomed here. We have like, I think we have a few expected losses in the foreseeable future. I guess we're only allowed 2. Okay, this is a new event. Sage, what does he do? Give an item a holy tag. Gain a mending serum and a healing word with +1 multicast. If we make the High Blade holy. If we make the High Blade holy, what does that do? Nothing fancy. Okay, let's take this and see. I mean, a Mending Serum means we could put more healing on this, and the healing word, doubled healing word is not bad. So that's the first thing. Moon Knife. We could level up, or we could try and pair some stuff. I think I'd rather pair some things right now if we could. I guess by that logic, I should take the shield. Trident's very strong. Not exactly what we're doing though. That is 2 goblets. I'm gonna make a wild decision here and just let them be. What the fuck? I am not a bow build. Poison dagger is interesting. 2 refined spears, huh? I'm gonna sell the shield. We're gonna push right now. See how far we can go. Conjure spear, Solaris, wild magic. Okay. This is not exactly how I drew it up, but maybe we could turn this around. I feel like we're not very strong right now. This guy's beating us to death with a spoon. I know it says moonstone. I know it's a mace. But this is just a spoon, right? Or it's a ladle. It looks like a ladle. It looks like a failed run, but never give up. Never surrender. There's a time pendant. Makes everything better. Get rid of the sturdy shield. Well, let's not get rid of the sturdy shield, huh? Let's roll and try and pair it. We could get some NyQuil. Somehow I never made the connection that it's actually just called NyQuil, and I kind of love that. So I'm just gonna take it, and we're gonna hope. Yeah, this feels really bad for day 7. It's at 2.6, but it needs to be way faster or do more of damage. This is a terrible run. It's alright. These things happen. We tried to pivot to High Blade and it just didn't pan out. I don't even know what we could have... I guess we would have had to hit the damage bonus thing. The moon item. Oh well. Oh well. double icy axe to start. Or single icy axe plus healing word. I'll take double icy axe. Lets us pair early. Ooh, I don't know if we beat Arcane Mace. Petal Staff. Petal Staff is not very good. Arcane Mace is pretty good, in my experience. I guess it depends on luck. If we crit a bunch, we win. Okay, I'll take it. I will take that. Not gonna complain. I see 2 divine axes. This is like a good set of stuff here. Trident's really strong too. Healer's Oath. I'm gonna let it just roll to the next thing now. Wow, modern archery on a molten bow on day 2. What's it like to live the dream? That's like, if he can survive till day 5, that person's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna take the big HP since we're winning early here. Honestly. Oh, actually, I probably should have taken Chopper there. I don't know. We have 3 doubles on day 3. We start pairing them as soon as we get to epic items. But they're also, like, strong. A warrior. Permanently leave your weapon 6 damage. Okay. Okay, well, that makes this turn really easy. We're just gonna train, and I'll save the rest of the money, but we're just gonna train next time, too. Plus 6 damage on everything, including the dark steels, like icy. Like, these is all really good. That was a fantastic day 4 event. And we're kind of set up to just do whatever we want now. Which is a situation I love to be in. Nice. Alright, so we evolve Icy Axe. What's in the box? Oh! Early Dreamcatcher or Blazing Bull. We have no fire already. I'll take the early Dreamcatcher. And now we take this, and what's in this box? Toxins, Executioner, Arcane Orb. Not my dream rotation here, for sure. Arcane Orb's crazy if we get Soul Splitter, and basically exclusively if we get Soul Splitter. Toxins, poison item, Executioner is just a decent axe. I think we probably just take that. Sells for the same. And now we have to decide where the Dreamcatcher is going. Probably on the Icy Axe. I think there's a lot of good pairs with this. It is a frost item. It doesn't heal us like Divine Axe, but it does do 120 damage. So that's pretty good. We're 5-0 right now. You'll love to see it. Plus, we got to reduce the cooldown on that. Potion Market. This is a weird one. I think because of what we took. Also, Potion Market got nerfed. It's 5 potions instead of 6 now. I think we're just supposed to take random stuff. 8% crit and a free item. A free item goes completely absurd. Yeah, sure. Nature's Call. Buff to moon items are extra crystal triggers. We don't have moon or crystal items, and Nature's Call is like insane value. Just do this. We might have 8% crit. Well, this has 150% crit, so that's kind of cool. I guess we don't really need to use it. I'm gonna put the crit here just for now. And hold. I think we win. Looks like a winning build. Although they got a bunch of cold shots. But we got this big axe. All right, 6-0. And Glacier's neat, right? Like, Glacier's a fine item. I just don't think it's good enough to justify like spending all your stuff on. Like, it's not worth going completely absurd with it. Cobalt Spear is neat, but also not good enough. I'm just gonna let it rock. We can level up next time and then roll and see if we can get the Frost Tome, I guess, is probably what we want to be doing. Ice Axe is down to a 3.1 second thing, which is not bad for what it does. Like, early on, right? We're gonna get outscaled here pretty hard. But we're at 7 and 10, so might as well just lean into it. Trigger the start of combat effects. That is notably Nature's Call, not a start of combat effect. I think that's why it's after 3 seconds, because if it was start of combat, it'd be gross. Cold Shot is certainly an item that I would like. I think I'm going to trade up for this Nature's Call. For sure. And I'm going to take this Cold Shot. And is this better than the axe? So it's a 50% chance to do 160 every 3 seconds. So what do we say? We split the difference, right? So instead of 80, it's different. 120 on average every 3 seconds. Versus this does 42 and heals 30 every 3 seconds. So I guess this is actually better than the axe. Yeah, on average. I mean, it's 48%, not 50, but whatever. Cold Shot, on the other hand. I don't think it's there yet. I don't think we're Void Stinging. Look at all these items. Kinda just want cold stuff, though. You get it? That is a whole... That is a time pendant. All right, I'll freeze it here. Let's go. I need more boulettes. He says boulette. Is that like bouette? Like the gender bent boo or whatever? Girl boo? Or is boulette something different that I'm just like unaware of? Anyway, we're still winning. Pretty nice. He's at 3. Okay. He was just sitting at 3. He's like, could you please die, sir? Lyra. Oh my god. At the start of the day, gain a copy of an item that you froze? That's crazy. I'm gonna take Northern Offering. This seems stupid. to be clear. So I'm gonna take a time pendant, right? I'm gonna buy this, buy the treasure chest, sell the treasure chest, get our goblets, roll, see if we find another goblet. That'd be kind of neat. Instead, we find a nature skull. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Old shot plus icy axe. Really good. But a frosty time pendant is maybe better. The question is, where do these frost essences go? We could make the executioner a frost item. I think dark steel is probably gone. I think making time pendant a well, actually, maybe executioner's gone too. Hear me out. So we have old shot. We're gonna make this time pendant frosty. So whenever a frosty item triggers, trigger this, so on and so on. Attack like that. This Dreamcatcher doesn't really fit here, but I guess we could do this now. Give me a something to do here. Whenever another item applies bleed, trigger this. Oh. Okay, so like like this. Now this is frosty, so now we just need something that applies bleed quickly. Yeah, this is fine. I think this is fine right now. This is really silly looking. We'll see how good it actually is. I guess the biggest problem is Cold Shot doesn't have any buffs on it, right? It's just 5 damage. We need bleed, right? So we need a crystal sword or a void stinger or something. Makes sense. Well, I kind of squandered our perfect there. Alas. That is okay. Amethyst bow. Amethyst bow is not really the bleed I'm after, though. I'm gonna go ahead and level up, because I would like a legendary bleed item. Trident's neat, but again, I think we could do better. I will buy the goblet. I will get... Oh, bugger. Again, not having any way to apply bleed to stuff kind of sucks here. So... we have too much frost for Tri-Gem to work, so I'm just take the Flamey War Axe and sell it back. Arcane Orb. Wait, no. It's just Topaz Spear. Yeah. For Dreamcatcher. And we just put it here. So whenever this triggers, it triggers Bleed, which triggers the Shard Fang, which triggers the Cold Shot, and we're just kind of happy. See how it works. It is slow. It's very slow. Okay, there's a lost fragment. Maybe Cold Shot doesn't matter because it doesn't do anything. But at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna level up here into the reroll. If I get any ideas. Midas's diary. Treasure chest. Glacier, another nature's call. Maybe on the time pendant is wasted. We should go in the shard thing. Icy Axe is probably not good enough either. Another Topaz Spear. We'll lock it. We have a couple deaths to give. Yeah, see, their cold shot does things. Our cold shot does 5. So that's, like, not equivalent. I think pivoting into this was a neat idea, but it was just too late. So maybe cold shot needs to go. And we find like a void stinger. No, this is an emerald sword. That's probably decent. Sorry, cold shot. You're not doing anything. Icy Axe probably also needs to go. Trigger your start of combat effects. +1 bonus bleed to crystal. Not like super excited about that. Spent too much money to level up again. There's another nature's call. I guess I'm gonna take it because it's better, but no, I don't want to. That okay. Given that we're 1, let's just sell this and level up. Unless we want to lost fragment something here. Lost fragment. We don't have enough things applying. So this is probably better than anything else. Maybe time pendant's not good here. I don't like this. I think this is bad. Oh, we're gonna get nuked. We do scale, but how much damage are we taking? Yeah, I need to level up again. Okay, well, I feel like we squandered a perfect run there. I got that frost item event, and I kind of like just went crazy with it. Arcane Mace plus Void Spike. I do think that frost event's really good, but I think you need to already be doing frost things. Right? Because, like, trying to activate a frostbow with no effects, a cold shot with no effects, is like, we just saw it. It was pointless. This is an insane combo. I think Ruby Knife makes it even better. Although, Snowflake's Dark Steel might have been the correct pick there. I don't know. It's fine. Johnny the Goat. Speaking of cold shot, see, that's an early cold shot is a big difference maker. I think we actually here. I mean, Bone Club, Ice Spear, Small Shield. It's a really good start. Priest, give me your extra HP. Well. Do we combine the Ruby Knives right now? Is the question. We can go for it. See what we get. See what's in the box. Give an elven item to the right +3. Give a bow to the left multicast. I'm gonna take the how to grow, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. I think we lose to Frost Orb here. Frozen Orb. We got an epic Frozen Orb at level 2. Pretty good. Home Brewer. What is this? Gain a homebrew with random stats. Potion has randomized stats. It does 3 damage, 15 armor, multicast. Cool. Cool item. Take a Void Spike and I don't really like any of these. Just level up. Wow, we're throwing bottles. Neat new item, for sure. Is this better than getting a lifeguard with multicast? Probably not. And by probably, I mean strictly not. But it is random. Three elven to shoot. I mean, sure. I guess we're gonna grow our elven shield. Weird, but okay. I mean, there's worse items to lean into than an elven shield. I feel like it's been forever since I got a how to grow active. Voice Spike doing work. Salesman, give me the discounts, please. Love the discounts. Don't have quite enough. I guess I can sell the arcane mace. Wow. Arcane orb, frozen orb, holy sigil. Void spike? Void spike buffs itself? Sorry, Jim. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. I think I've been undervaluing Decay. This is a 2-second cast time for 4 damage. Pretty good. Alright, alright. I will take the discounted how to grow. You know, life shields. Another void spike. Nice. First necklace, no. Nature's call. Nature's spam call, apparently. Okay, so Nature's call on Arcane Orb is like potentially really good scaling. Treasure chest is obviously fantastic, but I do feel like this could be a path forward. Little Mike. Oh, we're gonna die to this. They're gonna beat the shit out of us. That is not good. Cleric, I need some help. Need some like serious help. Need a how to grow. As per elven item. Okay. Actually not bad because we get to level up and we get to get this. Moonstone, Fire Mace. Fire Mace is pretty strong. Fire Mace is better than this hooch item here. This is +6 to the right elven item permanently. I mean, one thing we could do is like double it up with Nature's Call, but I just don't feel like that's... And maybe that's wrong. They have 10,000 HP. What am I doing with my life? Oh, well, they do have a life essence, so they've probably had it for a while. It sucks, because I think the burn kills us here. When we'd otherwise win. Maybe we still win? I don't know. It's close. It's super close. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what happened to this thing? 7 bleed, 5 fire, 2 poison. Pretty neat. Soul Splitter would be nice. Upgrade an epic item. I think we upgrade Skull. Do we want to try an anvil? I don't have any swords though. Like, I think if I had some swords, I would go for it, but alas, we do not. Let's level up in life. This would be just enough to purchase the treasure chest. No, it wouldn't be. No, it would not be. Okay, well, math is hard apparently. Take the fire mace. Dare I continue this shenanigans? We'll go for it. I don't think we win by not going for it to like continue to buff the arcane, the void spike, but I also... It feels like we lose, right? So Elven Shield can probably go. It's not really doing much. This void spike is crazy though. Okay, well, not exactly what I expected, but here we are. Could level up again, or we could just take this flamey war axe. Hard to... Hard to go wrong with the flamey war axe. Especially when I can do this, level up. All these things apply flame. We get to triple flamey war axe. Yeah, I think this is faster. We just need it to go off a couple times and it just appears. Outscale everything. You can also probably get rid of this arcane orb now. Yep. One day we're going to have a damage meter, and it's going to be fantastic. We just level up. Hey, 2,000 HP, XP. I think we could actually roll too, just because we have discounts. I'm going to lock the Lost Fragment. All right. What are they doing? They're doing some refined spear shenanigans. It is some shenanigans. Holy shit, we might die to this. Depends how fast. Yeah, we died one, like, half second before Flaming War Axe goes off. Balls! I say balls. Okay, run it back. Run it back. We're still under an hour. Let's go. Let's go double flare, do nothing, or double jade, do nothing. This is a terrible start. I almost want to just not buy anything. We're mixing it up. It was a bad shot. I didn't want to reroll. We'll just lose a life here. One thing I'm curious about is the fact that you could lose day 1, you go to 9 lives. Day 2, you go to 8 lives. Day 3, you go to 6 lives. But that means if you don't lose again until the cleric, you can heal back up to 8 lives, which is the same number of deaths you were at from the start. So perhaps it's not all that bad. I think Poison Dagger just kind of win. I've been told good things about Arcane Cleaver, but every time I try it, we just... I think Poison Dagger might actually beat this, which is disgusting, but it is what it is. Also, I didn't realize, but Poison Dagger is also a crystal item, which is stupid, and it probably shouldn't be. Yeah, so we gave up day 1 to get a little extra income. We ended up not really paying for it at all. Now we're on double Poison Dagger, which is just gross. So it's poison, it's crystal. It's a dagger, so it leads to the good dagger stuff. I think we win this too, just barely. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Blacksmith. I will take 150 shield at the start of each fight. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna roll. Wow, this is actually a tough choice because obviously this is really strong, right? And we get an epic to go with it. There's 2 lapis lazulis in the shop. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna do this and see if we get a moon item. We didn't. That's disgusting. You know what? Life essence. I kind of want to lock this and just go with these. All right, Gooey, what's up? Can you beat a singular upgraded Poison Dagger? Also, getting an early life essence is kind of crazy. Gooey has been slain. This is a really good fight for us. It's just free max HP. Free max HP to fight. Plus poison damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. It's gonna do it. If we lose here, whatever. If we're able to hit like a Highland Blade or anything like that, we're gonna be fine. Also, having 2 of these is fine because they give each other damage, which is neat. If we win this fight, that's gonna be stupid though. I think if we win this fight, I'm just taking Poison Dagger over everything, no matter what, forever. Until, like, deep into the run. Okay, good. I I think I would have felt bad if we lost that, or if we won that. Make an item Elven. Like... Sure. Let's get wild with it, huh? It is very slow. We need a moon item, though. Holy. Okay. Okay, Ampers. Oh, he got a special homebrew. Does 3 damage. It has 15 healing. This Silver Lance is about to go crazy. Huh. Okay, so these don't buff each other. Permanently give your other moon items. I guess other meaning other not named Lapis Lazuli. Good to know. Good to know. Pair him up. Trigger start of combat effects another time. Solaris, Venom Strike. I think we're just supposed to take Venom Strike. None of this really looks great. I guess we get to level up. Xaxes, sure. Alright, so this is 3x plus 12 damage every trigger for Silver Lance. We've been sitting on this life essence for a long time. We definitely lose this fight. Got a bleed going on. Okay, we definitely, but we like barely lost the fight. Now we get to heal. So, moon items. Meanwhile, Venom Ring just here. Now, I think we're looking for moon stuff. Moon Knife is a thing. Elvish or okay, we're gonna get really greedy. I mean, this is the whole reason I took it, right? The wet omelette. We really need to hit like some other mood items though. We're not really getting the full value that we could be. Silver Lance is cracked. Silver Lance is cracked though. Give me another multicast in this, please. Oh yeah. Wait, does it line up just perfectly? Kind of. That was a big win. Upgrade an epic item. Yeah, brother. Alright, time to put some moon stuff on for sure. Eye Blade? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What other moon stuff can we find? Aside from like another High Blade. Another Silver Lance is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, we probably lose if I do. Okay. 7,000 HP. Ooh, they've got some flame shenanigans, and we gave up our poison. But our scaling is, insane. Okay, we lost that handily, as expected. I continue to throw away builds to try and pivot to other things. High Blade needs a little bit more help here. There's another High Blade. 8 plus 18 is 26. 26 plus 36 does not equal 68. Okay. Oh, I should just take this moon. This moonstone, huh? Do I leave the Elvish Orb on? I think I do. I think we buy the moonstone, throw it up here, and we just say, just go for it. Hopefully we win this one. We're playing for the long game. Like, if we don't get there, we don't get there. That's fine. Playing for the late days. But I mean, we've got double Highland Blade. We got some nonsense active here. I guess we should just level up then. And take a peek. Ay. Just want another silver ants. Silver lance, not silver ants. No ants, thank you. Is it too much to ask for? Apparently it is. Apparently it is. All right, go for it. This thing's at 1.6. It's a problem. It's officially a problem now. Crystal item. No. Yes, I will take that. That is an item. Start of combat, give your moon items +1 multicast. I believe it is time to get rid of the Elvish Orb. I think we are out of the Elvish Orb business. I am willing to roll here to see if we can hit a Silver Lance because it's super cheap. But if we don't, we don't. This fragment is super tempting. Okay. What you got? Oh, you're just dead. No, you're just dead. And it's down to 1 second cooldown. Just beat him to death with his sword. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Alright, so I guess we're just trying to pair things. Sell this and maybe again, Silver Lance, another Moonveil. These are both like good things to find. Bro, I just started the match. What? I just started the match. Oh shit. I don't think our HP matters. Oh, brother. Sure, give me the Lost Fragment. Holy shit. What a build. Yeah, this Lost Fragment do not matter. They're just dead. God damn. Elven Lapis Lazuli +11. Turn this into a monster. And this. And this. We got our 10 wins. And under an hour. Nice. Nice. I think we're net positive there. I don't know. Not by a lot. Moving on up. Another day. Another Oaken Tower win. Good to see it. That was a fun one. I'm glad that pivot worked out. And the sacrifices we made earlier to go all in on the moon stuff. Moon's fun. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff if you enjoy this series that we're doing. Really loving this game. So I'm going to keep playing it. And I'll see you all later. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.